What's up, yo? We're back in with another freaking video for y'all. Hey, yo, we're back on this NBA 2K22. You know what I'm saying, boys? This is NBA 2K22, yo. My career episode 64, yo. Season 2. Let's get right into it, yo. It is with the show, yo. So we're going up against the freaking Washington Wizards, yo. This is our first time, y'all, going up against these teams, y'all. So, yo, we're going up against Hachimura, Daniel Gafford, Hardaway, Kyle Kuzma, yo. Corey Davis Bertans. I cannot pronounce his name, y'all, and he's injured, so yeah, dang. Aaron Holiday, Kent Bazemore, yo. I cannot pronounce his name, and he's not even playing. Chris Bruno, I think so. I'm not sure, bro. Samson, Frazier. Let's jump right into this gameplay, y'all. It is looking sure, y'all. So yeah, boy, I am finally back on this NBA. Oh snap, NBA 2K22, yo. So yeah, hold up, I'll skip that. Yeah, Washington at 76ers. Yeah, I'll check out my last video if y'all haven't already. And literally, I can't play on my career because I told y'all it's acting stupid. Oh, I forgot. Oh, hold up. Hey, y'all, let me do something real quick. Hold up. Wait. Upper, yeah, that's alright, good. This was summertime, I'm running back in 09. I'm the young LeBron, I'm still back for this shine. It's the reason why I still juggle with pride. I'm trying to get all these bills, I'm trying to get all these dimes. I'm trying to get to a mill like Jay-Z in his prime. Rapping in the cypher, one beef with a swine. Stepping up to me is formal for my line. Didn't realize my life was on the line. It is with the shirt, boy. Because Chris and Holiday is black to be taking those touch shots. So yeah, yo, it is good for sure, boy. So yeah, yo, yep. You want a free game shootout? We about to be in a free game shootout. This little boy, we're playing against the Washington Wizards, y'all, on our home court, y'all. So, yeah, boy. Oh yeah, hey y'all, I told you guys I'm gonna change the camera, so yeah, to player lock. So yeah, boy, it is lit for sure. I can't, yeah, I'm on my career. It's acting stupid, bro. Like every time when I enter it, it says failed to enter league. Please try again later. Like literally. He be saying that dumb stuff. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's acting like that.
Chris Chiozza.
Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the end. We're just about ready for tip.
Brian, thanks so much.
Ben
Simmons has...
At his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And here's what the Washington Wizards schedule looks like.
Alright.
On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Boston Celtics. And then on Thursday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
Oh yeah, the sliders are
our starters for the Wizards. We've got Aaron Holiday. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura.
You're so lucky, bro.
Chiozza in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Smooth in at point guard.
For so long.
Here's Chiozza.
It's been a few days.
The 3, knocks down the long J. Basketball on Halloween night, always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, Mark?
Of course. That's easy, BA. I had the
Michael
Jackson Thriller jacket. I put as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy. And I threw in a moonwalk as well. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Chiozza. His last outing, we saw him score 22. 6 on the shot clock. Down low.
watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been hitting soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
defense during that